Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. In this video I'm going to talk about the Fruitarian diet. I am a vegan now. I only eat plant-based, whole food diet. So I don't eat any meat, I don't eat any fish or eggs or milk. Nothing that comes from an animal except honey, which I'm probably going to change that as well. But yesterday a good friend of mine reached out to me and he said that he's doing a fast, where he said, actually his direct quote was, he has fasted for 114 days, something like that, and he said that he has gone where few men have gone, and thus he has seen what few men has seen. And I thought that was very beautifully said by him. So he fasted on a juice diet, so only fruit juice. In the morning he would have carrot juice, and in the afternoon he would have some apples and cinnamon and something else, and then in the evening he would have another fruit smoothie. And I thought to myself, this is exactly what I am needing to hear at this moment, and this is exactly what I should do. I should go on a fast. But not a fruit fast, not a juice fast, a fruit fast. So from now on, from today forward, I think at least until September, I'm only going to eat fruits, which includes dates, bananas, apples, clementines. I'm gonna have coconut water every day, and various other fruits like that. Yesterday I ate red kidney beans and other black beans, and I could feel that the density of this food is not allowing me to perceive the subtlest nature of reality, which definitely I want to have these very important questions answered, like questions that the meaning of life and the purpose of life and what is the universe made out of and why is this body in the way that it is, and virtually any question that is worth asking, I'm gonna know the answer to that. And I'm making here a promise to you, the viewer, the listener. By the time that I reach 63 years of age, for sure, by 63, again, of course, if I don't prematurely die, I will have answered every single important question that there is to be asked when it comes to living life as a human body, or if you're in a human body, I will have answered every single important question there is. Not only that, I'm going to post it on internet, I'm going to post it online, and whatever other avenues that there are, that is going to be known by me, and I'm going to share that with the general public. That is my guarantee to you. The most important question that I want to get answered is, how does one leave the physical body? Obviously, there are many ways to leave the body. One way is to break the body. That's a very common way that people do. You break the body in some way, and obviously life cannot be sustained in the physical body, and it leaves. Or you wait until you're very old, and again, the life energies become very subtle and supple, and they just exit. But there is another way, and there is a conscious way to exit the physical body without damaging it. Just from you understanding the engineering of the body and the makeup of how the system is organized, how it is built. If you know how it is built, you can exit, you can consciously leave, and that's what I will do. So essentially what I've seen is that, just to give you some perspective, there are things that are binding life to the physical body. Various things I'm not going to get into now, but when you unattach those things, you get to a state where you're like balancing on a thin string. I've been in those states of mind, and people have told me very funny things about it relating to death, which I thought was very synchronistic. So especially when you're in deep states of meditation, you get close to death. And so I've also heard that people that attend these very long meditation retreats, sometimes, rarely, but it does happen, that once people get out of these meditation retreats, they I don't want to say the word here, I want to be very careful about my language. They do certain actions as it relates to their own physical body that makes life in uninhabitable, and life leaves, the S word. And why is that? Because, well, first of all, meditation should be treated with the highest form of respect. It is the highest medicine possible here on earth. You can't get any higher. So if you're performing surgery, of course, the necessary environment needs to be absolutely safe. Not only can't people physically, enter the room that people are being operated on, but it has to be absolutely sterile. People have understood this in medicine. Yet now you can go to any random place and you can learn meditation, or people are meditating and practicing yoga wherever. And that's very dangerous. That's risky. Because you're opening yourself up. You're allowing your body to enter into, or to allow energy into yourself. That what I'm trying to say is that you need a protective atmosphere. That's very, very, very important. That's critical. Otherwise, you can severely damage yourself. You can harm yourself. So that's it. I'm going to eat a fruitarian diet. I'm going to access these higher dimensions. The body is going to be very comfortable and refined. My state of mind is going to be very refined because I'm not going to be digesting this heavy food anymore. And I will do this for, let's say, I don't know how long I'll do this for, but at the very least I'll carry this on until September. And I will report back to you how that goes. Of course, the body requires a lot of energy to digest food, especially solid food. So when that energy is no longer being used to digest the physical food, the heavy food, you naturally have a surplus of energy, and that can be used towards anything. Of course, it doesn't work if you're a construction worker and you're putting your energy towards building, laying foundations or building houses or laying bricks. So you need more food, you need solid food. But I'm not in that position. I don't work. I'm resting every day now, and looking inside of myself. So my body doesn't require food. Not to mention that I live in a tropical country, and I will continue to live in a tropical country. So my desire and need for solid physical food is much, much less. So I will continue to live here in Australia, and I will continue to mainly eat a fruitarian diet. And we'll see how it goes.